Hey guys, Frank here from RunningsShoesGuru.com, and I have the Adidas Energy Boost 3 shoes here. Look pretty cool. Let's go take a closer look. So, what's up with the sole? Two adjectives, springy and stiff. That's what makes the sole on the Adidas Energy Boost shoes different. The springy response comes from the Adidas Boost foam, which has industry-leading performance in energy return, consistent response in cold temperatures, and long-term durability. Adidas also has a medial stability post made out of plastic that connects to the medial runner and the outsole. This seems to give you a little more support if you land off-center with your feet and prevents your foot from rolling inward. Combining that with the EVA rim to promote a stable ride and the aggressive torsion system to prevent twisting and flexing, and the medial stability post, and you end up with basically a stability shoe without arch support. Alright, let's move on to the upper. This is the part of the shoe that will make or break it for you. If you already like the sole, and you like the looks, and you're kind of running low mileage, and you have $160 to toss at these shoes, close this video out, just buy the shoes, and stop watching. And I see you're still here, so let me tell you my thoughts on the upper. The raw design of the upper calls out to those looking for a fashionable athletic shoe. It's got wide, flat style laces, thick plastic overlays with integrated fabric bands looping into the plastic windows and rubberized print patterns. This just tells me that Adidas may have spent more time in the design room than on the road. I've seen some shoes nail it in a design function, like the Saucony Freedom ISO shoes, but I don't think the design in the upper of this Adidas Boost 3 shoe complements the function in the rest of the shoe. So the plastic overlays that form the Adidas logo on both the lateral and medial side of the upper unevenly compress your feet. This lacing system causes an uncomfortable ride at the edges of the overlays, especially noticeable in those of you that like a tight fit. Adidas seem to have done a better job with this, with the plastic overlays on their line of Ultra Boost shoes. What I find to be an odd choice is the plastic clear overlay that goes over the band around the heel. This plastic window just fills with condensed sweat and doesn't add much strength to the shoe. Following the heel counter to the back, and you get what appears to be a nice pull tab to help you put the shoes on. But you'll find that your fingers can't even fit in the loop, and the pull tab is there just so Adidas can put the words energy out on it. That's zero functionality right there. The toe box seemed alright, but it gave me problems after a few runs. The problem stems from the design choice to simplify the look of the toe box. A lot of shoes out there keep the toe box from collapsing by putting an overlay on that toe box to hold it up. And Adidas didn't do this. They picked to use an internal underlay to keep the shoe and the toe box shape nice. Skechers uses this technique on their GoMeb line of shoes with good results, and I think Adidas got it wrong on the Energy Boost 3s. The reason is that the underlay is too thick, cuts off too sharply where it ends against the side of your pinky toe and big toe, and that causes chafing. I can understand blistering on racing shoes like the Brooks Hyperion or on cheaper shoes like those made for Walmart or Payless, but not on $160 daily trainers. You can literally put a band-aid on the issue by placing a band-aid or a piece of tape over that transition on the underlay to reduce the chafing, but that shouldn't be necessary. I had to do that though to get through runs over 10 miles. So overall, I think this is a problem bothersome enough to prevent me from recommending the shoe. So, in conclusion, the Adidas Energy Boost 3 shoes have a solid set of features such as the springy platform to run on and great design, but the chafing in the toe box, the rubbing in the lacing system, and the price point are all things that don't sell this shoe very well, and I'd have to recommend finding other shoes out there that fit you better so you can get a better bang for your buck. But if those things don't bother you so much, and you have the cash laying around, and you don't run more than 30 miles a week, and you really like the design, go for it. I'm Frank, thanks for watching, see you next time.